Yo, Facebook, what it is, what it ain't. Beats by Max One, baby. Yeah, Yeah, I'm going live because I want to discuss a situation, or the situation. Everything that's going down with us nowadays, you know, black people, white people, women, minorities, whatever, whatnot. You know, do we need help or do we need to help ourselves? Which one do all y'all out there think's gonna work? Personally, I think brothers need to help themselves. You know, we have everything we need, all the capability in the world to be successful. We just don't apply it. We need to watch what we do and how we move, because one thing I'm noticing now is that everybody getting us hyped up emotionally. You know, they preaching all this racial hate and racial inequality and all of that other stuff. I can tell you right now, I've been black 50 years. I've encountered racism, or attempted racism, I'd like to say. And a bunch of people been telling me since I've been on the earth that we live in a white supremacist system. And I get that many of you think that, and you're gonna think this no matter what you hear. But I'm here to tell you, white supremacy doesn't exist. And I'm gonna tell you why. White supremacy doesn't exist because supremacy between men does not exist. There is no man supreme to me. We all start out in exactly the same state, and we all end up in exactly the same state. It's what we do in between that determines our outcome in life. And that boils down to decisions. So if I don't make the right decisions and another person makes the right decisions and they rise to a higher station in life than me, I can't look at it like they supreme. They just make decisions, but they don't have any gifts that I don't have. So I wish brothers would quit with the white supremacy stuff. That also gives you an excuse not to try. A lot of brothers don't want to try. Oh man, that job, you know, them white folks ain't gonna hire me, or I ain't gonna be able to start this business. You know, them white folks gonna stop me from doing this and doing that. Yeah, the same white folks that let you get on Facebook Live, same white folks let you get on YouTube, same white people that let you talk about white people on all of these platforms. Yeah, those white people, right? Them evil white people. You know, I think we need to be less concerned with white people and just be concerned with people. That's why I believe that if there's anything that's racist out there, it's Black Lives Matter. And I think that is because you're putting the B on it. Life matters. Not just black, not just white, but life itself matters. But you won't see people pushing that, because if life matters, then, you know, we have to get into things like, well, why are we killing ourselves? You know, brothers are shooting brothers. If life matters so much to us, then you have to get into the abortion issue. You know, that's life. Soon as that, it's a zygote, it's a living, breathing thing. Matter of fact, it's independent of each other. But when they join, they end up as a human. That's life. And we got so many people out there taking that life, making those decisions again. That's bad. So you won't never hear the Black Lives Matter people talking about life. They rather focus it on what they can do to raise your blood pressure and get your emotions focused. And when they focus your emotions, they got you. You out in the street, you angry, you making impulsive decisions instead of thinking. Because believe me, the people who are going to benefit from all of this stuff that's going on right now, the people that think, take advantage. You know, you got a time now where people are stuck in their homes or whatnot. Take advantage. You know, make videos, get on this social media, and put your voice out there. And let's do something deeper than shake our ass, then wave our guns, then put money up to our ears. Because guess what that paper, this is one thing I gotta say, brothers. Y'all don't understand that money is debt. You have a country where we have a Congress that's in charge of the creation and issuance of our currency. But what they do is they give a private bank, the Federal Reserve, that power. No bank just gives that money is to be paid back at interest. So if you have $1, $100, $1,000, that's that money plus whatever interest that Federal Reserve charges that is owed back to the Federal Reserve. So it's a promissory note. It is not currency. It's not valuable. It's not even worth the paper that it's printed on. So you guys are selling y'all soul out here worshiping paper that's actually debt. And you want to talk about slavery? That's where you're enslaved. You're a debt slave. You're a slave to debt. You'll never get out of debt. Your country will never get out of debt. But we kick the can down the road to our children, to our grandchildren, because we don't care. And that's the problem. You should be making moves every day to leave this world a little bit better than you found it. And a lot of you I know are incapable of that because you rule by your base nature. You know, I mean, good God, is everything everybody got to do on here involving sex, drugs? I mean, I don't understand that. You know, our culture don't deserve to survive if our culture is loud, dumb, ignorant, and violent. If that's our culture, it don't deserve to survive, and I hope that it's eradicated, no matter what color or form that is. It needs to be eradicated. You need people who focus on building, who focus on success. And those that's not focused on building and success, you're in the way. And we got a group of people that understand that, and we do have a group of people that are really woke. Y'all ain't woke. That's not woke. You haven't been awakened. You are more deluded and asleep now than you've ever been because you led around by your nose and your emotions. You led around by your base nature and by your emotions. If you find yourself getting mad, and when you get mad, you start to act, you're a dumbass, and nothing good's gonna come from it. And if I'm a person that wants to get something from you, all I have to do is make you mad. That's why people get on here and they insult each other and they talk about each other because they want to move you off your square. Not the facts of what you're talking about, not your talking points, but they want to get on you and call your names and talk about what they're going to do to I'm going to kill you. You can't talk about what you want to talk about because somebody's going to threaten to be violent or something, so like that. Just to get you emotional, so you start arguing instead of bringing the facts and the points. A lot of y'all do that, man, and it's detrimental, So there's a lot of brothers on here that are trying to do better for the world. One of them, Tito Hartnett, that is my boy, Tito. Mech One, he trying to do his thing. So y'all brothers, y'all stay out there. Big Tony Price, shout out to Big Tony Price, man. Will, Big Jabir, shout out to you, man. You do your thing. Got a lot of brothers out there. One Way, Dre. Shout out to Moochie too, man. I know you probably won't see this, Moochie, I don't know, but I'm your biggest fan, man. I am in your corner, brother. You're one of the most talented brothers that I know, man. And bruh, all you have to do is start making the right decisions, and you can rule this world, bro. You really do have that type of talent, man. I've always seen it since the first day I met you. So big shout out to Moochiano out there. If y'all don't know who Moochie is, you should. I'll repost this stuff often. So this is going to be a short live. I just want to say that I will be going live every Saturday at 6 o'clock. It'll be a forum for music, a forum for thought. Give me your opinions. I'm wrong. Hey, show me where I'm wrong at. I'm open-minded. I'm not so stuck on being right. I'm just stuck on the right outcome happening. I'm stuck on giving these kids and grandkids and great-grandkids a chance. And it starts with us. I mean, it's cliche to say, but it starts with us. So we got to do better, man. And in order to do better, we got to start thinking about somebody besides ourselves. So that having been said, I'm going to put this beat back on and fade on out because this is hot. Make me a lie. From the beginning. Take y'all with a little freestyle and embarrass myself. I ain't that good. Yeah. All right, Facebook. We'll holler.